You might be surprised to hear this, but doing burpees for just 1 minute can burn more calories than most traditional exercises. In fact, according to a study published in Ace Fitness, burpees can burn as much as 12 to 15 calories per minute, depending on your intensity and body weight. And the craziest part? You don't need a gym, a treadmill, or a single piece of equipment. It's just you and gravity. That's it. Now let's talk about why burpees, as hated as they are, might actually be one of the best-kept secrets in fitness. Most people avoid them because they're hard. They get your heart rate up almost instantly. They make you sweat within seconds. And they test your willpower more than most exercises. But if you have a busy schedule and you are looking to get in shape fast, build full body strength and torch fat efficiently, this might be the only move you need to master. Here's the thing. Most of us are busy. You've got work, family, errands, and stress. Some days, just getting dressed for the gym feels like a workout. And even if you want to get active, there's a lot of noise out there. Programs, apps, machines, memberships. It gets overwhelming really quickly. That's why burpees are so powerful. They cut through all of that. You don't need to plan or a complicated routine. You don't need access to equipment. You don't even need a lot of time. You could literally do burpees in your living room, at the park, in your hotel room, or next to your bed first thing in the morning. It's one movement. Simple, brutal, and wildly effective. And it is not just anecdotal. There's solid science behind it. Burpees are what we call a compound multi-joint movement, meaning they engage multiple muscle groups at once. In a single rep, you're using your chest, shoulders, triceps, glutes, hamstrings, quads, calves, and core. That level of full-body recruitment not only builds strength, but also cranks up your heart rate, giving you both resistance and cardio in one. When you do burpees daily, here's what starts happening to your body. First, you'll notice a spike in cardiovascular fitness. You'll breathe better, your heart rate will recover faster, and you won't gas out as quickly doing everyday things like climbing stairs or carrying groceries. Second, you'll start to build real muscular endurance. Since you're activating nearly every major muscle group, your body becomes more coordinated, more stable, and more powerful, without touching a single weight. And then there's the afterburn effect. What researchers call EPOC, or excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. A 2015 study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that high-intensity moves like burpees can keep your metabolism elevated for up to 24 hours post-workout. That means you're still burning calories, even while you're resting. And there's a mental shift, too. Let's be honest, burpees are mentally tough. But once you commit to doing them every day, even just for a few minutes, you start building this sense of internal grit. It becomes a mini mental victory. You feel more focused, more energized, and more capable because you're doing something that most people won't. Now, I've heard some pretty cool stories from people who tried this. One guy told me he started doing burpees every morning before work. Just 10 at first, then 15. By the end of the month, he was doing 30 in a row, and he'd lost over 10 pounds, without changing much else in his routine. He said it became his daily reset, a way to wake up and take control of his day. Another woman said she'd never stuck to a workout before. She'd try programs for a week or two and then quit. But when she started doing burpees every morning, even just 5 or 10, something changed. She said it wasn't about the burpees anymore. It was about consistency, showing up, and it completely shifted how she saw herself. Now, I'm pretty sure you might be wondering, is it really safe or sustainable to do burpees every day? And that's a fair question. The answer is, it depends on how you do them. First, you should consult with your nurse practitioner before starting any exercise. You don't have to go all out or push to failure every single day. You can scale them. If this is your first time doing burpees, start with the step-back burpees. Listen to your body. Maybe one day you just do 5 slow, controlled reps. Another day, you push for a 2-minute set. The key is consistency, not perfection. In fact, research shows that even small bursts of high-intensity training, when done consistently, can produce noticeable improvements in cardiovascular health, insulin sensitivity, and body composition, especially in people who are short on time. The World Health Organization actually recommends short, intense bouts of movement throughout the day as a practical way to hit your fitness goals, and burpees are a perfect fit. So, if you've been overthinking your fitness, if you've felt stuck or overwhelmed, or if you just want a way to move your body that doesn't require a schedule or a membership, start here. Start with burpees. They're not glamorous. They won't go easy on you. But they will change you, physically and mentally, if you commit to doing them regularly. Here's what I'd recommend. Try doing burpees every day for 7 days. Start small, whatever number feels doable. 5, 10, even just 1 minute. Track how you feel, notice your energy, your strength, your mindset, and then come back to this video and let me know how it went. Leave a comment below and tell us, how many burpees are you starting with today? What's your goal by the end of the week? And if you're looking for more efficient bodyweight routines that actually work, check out the next video here on the channel. No fluff, just smart movement that fits your life. With that said, thanks for watching. Please like the video. If you are new, subscribe to the channel. Turn the notification bell on and share with a friend, and let's ride the waves to a healthier, happier you.